sham second-hand mind. Your mirror's images flare. It's swear. It's a colorful steps. Been a pain in my neck. Forever following steps. Been a pain in my neck. You're the pain in my neck. The day you soon on. Your second-hand smoke, keep following. Don't follow footsteps and I'll never be caught. There's nothing caught up, keep following. Don't follow footsteps, keep them up and down. If you're not there, keep following. Don't follow footsteps, something beats in my heart. You've been breaking my phone, you've been breaking my neck. Just play. Keep up the cup of cowards in hours and all times. Remember living on trains. The trains. Pick up your count through mine and keep up for your lives. Moving up in depth. In depth. Your mirror's images died in the second-hand mind. Cause you follow the steps. You steps. You're the pain in my neck. You're the pain in my neck. Forever following steps. Never following steps. My neck, my neck. You're the pain in my neck. My neck. You're the pain in my neck. The time is soon up. The second-hand smoke, keep following. Don't follow footsteps, you will never be caught. Nothing caught up, keep following. Don't follow footsteps, keep them up and down. You're not there, keep following. Don't follow footsteps, something beats in my heart. You've been breaking my phone, you've been breaking mine. You've been breaking mine.
We all finished university thinking, you're told like, oh, you're gonna get this job and you're gonna be, the next year you'll be on 30 grand or whatever. And it's like, I don't know anyone who's finished their education and gone on to do that sort of stuff. There's like 1 in 100 or so of our friends that have done that. We all grew up in sort of like dead end sort of towns where there's nothing going on sort of thing, and you want to do something else, and we were the ones who sort of like left our dead-end town to do these things. That's sort of what we lived, and then that's why it comes through in the lyrics and the music as well. Like the sound is what spawns the lyrics to go on into talking about these sort of like ideas of dead end. But then it's not just dead end, it's like what you can do sort of like afterwards, and what you can bring of a dead end sort of life. I mean, the only thing we wanted to do was do this band, and that's why we was in a dead end job, and now that's what we're doing.
It was like catch-22 because like you didn't really want to get a job that was too good, because it would have been a shame if you had to leave it, like with all that quick jobs to go on tours and stuff like that. So it was like we had to work like bad jobs to compensate and like do the band and everything like that. So that was the time we were recording the album, and I think that totally affected how it turned out.
The stars and now says don't let it be hard. I couldn't
Well, quickly, me and Henry knew each other, well, that's the drummer, we knew each other from when we was about 6. We grew up together. He went to university in Leeds and met Goldie. I met Goldie at Primavera Sound Festival in Barcelona, sort of thing.
Yeah.
And then we said, oh, let's start a band. He knew Tom at college, and they had a battle of the bands sort of thing, and Tom won, and he's still annoyed about it. And then he used to play in a punk band on the same bill as Liam, the other guitarist, and then they met each other, and then we all came together in Leeds, sort of thing.
I'm What's the whole life been just too long? But now we're in a book of sinners that I have a fire. I can't see the corner where I can't see the corner where there's no doubt in my mind that the stars are true. I turn the wash of my eyes to the yellow blood. I can't see the corner where I can't see the corner where there's no doubt in my mind that the stars are true. I turn the wash of my eyes to the yellow blood. Talk yourself if it's wrong, the words are all wrong. A false family turns out when it's all up in smoke. But you know that there's nothing. And you know that there's nothing. There's still inside and now our minds and we're talking to you. I can't see the corner where I can't see the corner where there's no doubt in my mind and the stars are true. I turn the wash of my eyes to the yellow blood. I can't see the corner where I can't see the corner where there's no doubt in my mind and the stars are true. I turn the wash of my eyes to the yellow blood.
Yeah, we just recorded the album, and we honestly went to South by Southwest thinking that's the only time we're ever going to get to go to America.
Yeah.
And with the grant, we went and we met Tim from the record label, and then that's where the album went to where it is now, because we met like a really good team of people who were into our sort of way of life and our band and stuff, and they put it where it needs to go, sort of thing.
But we've only ever been to South by Southwest and New York, so like Austin and New York, so it's good to see everywhere in between.
I was really looking forward. This is the most exciting, the south bit of the tour was like what I was looking forward to the most, because it's almost like I think the south of America is like the north of England kind of thing, maybe.
Yeah, it's like
bit more
true,
real. Yeah.
true sort of America. like England's the truest is the north.
All the fossil living side keep going. The one night is all dreams, all dreams. The future's so calm, but your voice wasn't what you need. See all the bitches lying around being carried. Find us like what we find in the sea. The fossil life force never really taught us to play. 'Cause there's no you. They are in this hole, in this hole, the sun's low. They are in this hole, the sun's. The hollow babies all around me. The hollow babies you'll see, I'll see. The fossil life force and all around us like a dream. I've been just standing lost around the killing. This hollow babies all in this hole, the sun's. I'm just a dark torch and it's giving up as we can play. Still that's all you. They are in this hole, the sun's low. They are in this hole, the sun's. All the fossil living side keep going. The raw night is no dreams, no dreams. The future's starting runs around, no glowing. Never funny when you find your sea. The fossil life force never really taught us to play. The fossil life force never really taught us to play. The fossil life force never really taught us to play. The fossil life force never really taught us to play. 'Cause that's all you. It's our last song. My eyes feel funny and I can't seem to feel. The voices sound like everything that she's not seen. I put my whip out when I'm acting on a visit down her. Don't think I have a problem, I think I like to feel I'm possessed. I'm possessed. I'm possessed. I'm possessed. I don't wanna know what you think I was talking about. I don't wanna know what you think I was talking about. I'm possessed. I'm possessed. I'm possessed. I'm possessed. Street.